Hello, how's it going? I want to look at the questing system they have though, because I didn't even look at that at all, and I definitely want a questing system in the game. So I'd like to just see if it's I think that's the right part. Dialogue UI is actually done. Let me show it. At least done good enough for now. I might change the UI a little. We'll talk to the fake NPC. I think it looks, I don't know, it's not, I feel like I would struggle with UI. So it doesn't look like perfect, and I'm probably gonna use a different text maybe. I'm just using one that was already imported in my Unity project. But yeah, I might still adjust it a little, but I think it at least looks better than it did. And then we can talk to the other NPCs too. Okay, if I can catch them. I have literally nothing implemented for the quest system too. I haven't even looked at this documentation to see if it's but I don't know. I'm assuming it's not that complicated. Player can toggle the quest HUD tracking, trackable in the track sites. The quest will have a different description when the player has completed the success description. Okay, I see. Is there UI already set up for this? Oh yeah, it seems like there is. Okay, so it seems like I need to get that set up. Okay, easiest way, prefab, standard UI, prefab's basic. So there must be a prefab. Let me pull up the dialogue system. Prefab, standard UI, prefab's basic. Where is that? Standard dialogue UI, standard quest tracker, quest log window. Oh no, there's more than one. This prefab is assigned. Okay, maybe it's already assigned actually. Hold on. Oh yeah, here we go. Where is it? Oh, it's up here. I see. Okay, that's fine. Well, okay, I'll use the default stuff at first, and then I can make it look not ugly. Okay, there we go. So it's very hard to read. Quest states are usually updated during conversations. I guess let's make a quest. That would probably make more sense. I set up a quest. Okay, you can control quests using these components. Increment on destroy. Okay, if you're gonna kill a bunch of stuff. Monitor conditions and perform an action when true. So I think I need to add the quest into the dialogue. Okay, but this method, or this class provides, methods to add or remove quests, get their state and get their descriptions, if I need to do it from the code. But most of the time, it's set the quest through the dialogue, which makes sense. So that's what I'll try to do at first. Just have the player talk to an NPC and then trigger that, that quest. It says it's using the point-click wizard, whatever this is. Oh, I see, it's just like a code block, basically. Where I can set it. Okay. So this must be in the conversation. Quest, there we go. Maybe I should adjust this conversation. Okay, so it seems like this goes in the whatever we respond with. So here, this is where the condition goes. So we'd probably want a trigger event, because I think for this quest that I'm just faking, well, this would theoretically be kind of a quest. But this quest that I'm faking is that I want the quest just to be for the player to go to this entrance. I thought there was a trigger here that you could walk through. Did it not save? But okay, so what I probably want the quest to do. So make this. I'll have to maybe add more tags or something. But I'm assuming I'm gonna want the quest to be an on trigger. It's gonna be when you walk through this trigger, that's just satisfies the quest or something. At least just for trying to set this up. Oh, there's a little question mark if it's a quest. How do we satisfy quest though? Is there a script for this? I think there's a script I can put on the trigger. Maybe that'll just work. Is what it looks like. On trigger enter. Go to world 1. Success. I don't know what that means. Oh wait, maybe the wait, hold on. Okay. This isn't the condition. I think I just need this to be active. Wait, I don't want both at the same time. That makes no sense. I don't even know if you need anything here. Set quest state. I should finish reading the documentation before I try this now. Because I think this is already set up. Okay, where is it? Okay. Wait. So, yeah, this is set up, but how can I see the quest? Let's just try, hold on. Actually, I need to assign this to somebody. Let's give it to the duck. Wait, I'm just gonna ask and see what happens. Why is there no other option but no? What did I do? Oh, okay, wait. So this is a condition. So that means like this will only show up if the quest is actually already active. Okay. Wait, but how do I make this set the quest active? That's what I want to do. That's what my intention was. Oh, I see. I said current quest state. Am I missing this part? Hold on. Let me go back to the quest. Thing is, I can't find the drop down for this. To set the quest is active. Maybe that's not like a thing. Quest entry state is undefined. Okay, I'm just trying to find out how to actually set the quest to active, if, like, through the dialogue. Okay, so here there should be, like, a condition, what I was doing earlier. Basically the quest is unassigned. Okay, and then script is what's supposed to set it. Okay, not success, active. Not conditions. Apply. Okay, I see. So this is a conditional, and this means that we can set the quest active. Alright, I missed that earlier. Will you? Oh my god, I need to speed this up. It's so slow. Okay, well, at least I got both conditions. Okay, so if I hit yes, and then I don't know how to open the quest journal. I don't know what button it is. I have to look that up. Okay, if I go through the trigger, yep, and now it's completed. Sick. Wow, that was so easy. Okay, wait, what's the button? Okay, this is all great. I just want to know what the key binding is. Oh, okay, maybe I need, maybe I need to add it. Hold on. This is a script, but I think I already, this is already like assigned somewhere. Components, where is it? Okay, it's actually in here, it seems like. J. So they have a default assigned to us. Okay, that's fine. I'll leave it as J. That makes sense. I feel like J for your journal or whatever. Okay, there we go. No active quests. Okay. Okay, so yes, now we have this hood up top. It's a little bigger. Okay, quest, go to world 1. I see, so this toggles if you can see the alert or not. Wow, this is great. It's already like all set up. Obviously I didn't style any of this UI, but I can do that next. I wonder, I will probably just style it with like some of the sprites I already have and then see if I can, how well I can get that to look. We do have a questing system set up. Wait, I need him to come back. There we go. I'm using the asset that I have linked in at the top of the stream though for Unity. Just the Pixel Crushers dialogue system. This one. Pretty easy to set up too, honestly. It only took me like an hour to set up the questing system, so that's cool. But yeah, now we have that all, like, at least in a test phase, where we can accomplish our first quest. It looks really... I'm just teleporting the player slightly to the left over here, that's why it's so unnerving looking. But yeah, I usually don't use packages in my stuff, but this one I actually like a lot. The whole corruption world fixing gonna play out, like the mechanics. Yeah, that's a good question, honestly. I'm still kind of working on that a little bit. That's like the next like stage, because like the first stage is I've been working on the NPCs. All of the NPCs in my game are basically like completely autonomous, so they have a set of parameters. Pause this. The game. You can kind of see it from my debugging tools. All the NPCs have just like stats, pretty much, that they are like checking for. So if they're hungry, they will go and like feed themselves using a goal-oriented action programming system that I built up. So step one was making realistic NPCs. They're pretty much done. They just need some more stuff to do, probably eventually. And they need to figure out how to sit on the bench, actually, instead of on the ground. But whatever. But yeah, that was step one. Step two now is, yeah, I'm working on mechanics. And I think how it's gonna play out, it might be a little bit of trial and error, because it's like sometimes hard to see if like stuff is actually fun until you kind of implement it. But my plan is you're gonna go into these like other worlds and stuff using just like essentially like tools that you kind of have as like a player that the NPCs don't have. And so what I mean by that is like you will have ways to like interact with the environment, and like I'll show some sort of like a UI basically that kind of like looks like debugging tools almost. That's my plan. So I mean, like you can see how I have like the UI over the NPCs I've been like testing. I kind of want to like experiment with something kind of similar to that, but like looking a lot better, looking more like intentional. So like I want you to be able to kind of like build up your like the ways that you're able to interact with the game. So like to start, maybe you can just kind of like see objects or things that the NPCs can't see using like the debugging. Like maybe you can see this entrance, whereas the NPCs can't. And there'll be some sort of like interaction that kind of like shows that. And then as you fix more and more things, you'll get access to like more and more parts of the game as like the player, or as like the person that made the game. So like access to more, yeah, just like tools and stuff that like are able to influence just like the way the game kind of works. So like you'd be upgrading, yeah, like your like debugging tools, I guess you could call it. Okay, I'm probably gonna wrap it up for today. The questing system works, which is great.